to my channel. Today this video is going to be a makeup related video. Now you guys have heard about KOMAL Pandey. Now she is a really popular Indian fashion blogger and YouTuber. I have subscribed to her channel and I follow her on Instagram. So today I'm going to be trying to follow one of her makeup routines for a festive occasion. So right now there is not going to be any festive occasion anytime sooner. That's why I have decided that I'm going to do this for attending an engagement. So I'm going to try on this look and see how this comes up. So without further ado, let's get started.
I'm Komal and today we're going to decode something that we're all so worried about, our festive makeup look, or even a makeup routine that would work perfectly if you happen to attend a wedding.
Now I don't have to attend a wedding, but I do have to attend an engagement. So yeah, this look works for everything, right?
So before we begin with the application of the paste, I'm going to quickly conceal my dark circles using the L'Oreal True Match Concealer. So I'm going to make an inverted triangle under both my eyes and now I'm going to blend it. Now girls, remember to never rub the concealer like this, but to always dab it, because this just helps the concealer to go deep inside your skin and also not look patchy.
Okay, so I'm going to be using this concealer that I have. It is similar to her concealer, only that the brand is different. This one is from Maybelline, but it is similar and it is also liquid. So I'm gonna put on these inverted triangles under the eyes. So here I have these inverted triangles under my eyes. Now Komal said that you don't have to rub these, but rather like dab it, which I never actually do because it is a really time consuming process and I just simply rub it. But today I guess we have to like dab it, so let's just get started. Okay, so finally after a lot of dabbing I have blended this in. It is not blended really properly, but it will. Now let's see what we have to do up next.
I'm going to move on to the foundation and I am going to use my favorite Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 230.
Okay, now the good thing here is that I also have the exact same foundation that she's using. I have this Maybelline Fit Me foundation.
To begin with, I'm going to first check if this base color matches my complexion, and for that I'm going to apply this on my neck. I think this color matches my skin tone perfectly. I'm going to take some foundation at the back of my hand and now first apply it in dots all over my face. Remember girls, never to forget your neck. I'm going to use a stippling brush, blend it in circular motions.
Alright, so hers is 230 something, but mine is 322. So yeah, we're going to test it out the same way she said by applying it on her neck. So I'm going to be using the foundation brush that I have. And it has blended really properly, as you can see. I don't think you can make out. But it has blended in really properly and it really matches my skin tone. So I think this is the perfect one. So let us take this on the back of her hand. Don't forget the neck like she said. But I never actually put on foundation on my neck. But still, we're gonna put it on today. With this foundation. Now let's see what the next step is. Okay, so she has jumped directly to eyebrows and she hasn't applied the compact powder, but I'm gonna do that because it just helps to set the foundation and everything, and this rather looks a bit, I don't know, it looks incomplete without powder. That's why I'm just gonna put on some compact powder. Okay, now we're done with the powder and now we're gonna proceed with the next step.
Pencil by Calabash. I'm going to use an angular brush. Take some product onto the brush and now I'm going to fill my eyebrows and all the sparse areas.
Alright, so she is using a brow pencil kind of a thing, and I have this similar one. The brand is different, but this is also an eyebrow pencil, and she is using an angular brush. So am I. Here is the brush that I'm going to be using. It is angled at top, as you can see, a little diagonal shape. Okay, so now I have filled my eyebrows. Now it's time to move on to the next step, and let me tell you guys, this was a really helpful process using the brush to fill in your eyebrows, and you guys should definitely do that as well.
I'm going to do something very fun with my eyes, and for that I'm not going to use one color but two. I'm going to use the Gold palette by L'Oreal Paris. So I'm going to begin by using...
I also have a similar palette like she is using here. My palette looks like this. It is also really similar, but the colors here are different and hers are different. Now she is using a golden eyeshadow, and I am going to be using another gold eyeshadow from the Maybelline Nudes palette. So you can see this eyeshadow right here. This is also golden, and that's why I'm going to be using this one.
This beautiful gold shade, I'm going to cover my entire lid with this color. Make sure that you begin from the corner of your eyes.
Alright, so we have to cover the entire lid with this golden shade. So yeah, we're going to take some of this and start filling in. Okay, now I've covered both my lids with the golden shade. Now let's see what the next step is.
So for the second color, I'm going to use this beautiful dark grey color. I'm using this color as a transition shade from the corner of my eyes to the crease and blend it well with the first color.
Alright, so she is using, where is it? She's using a dark grey shade to fill in the crease. And in this palette I have a grey shade, as you can see. This is my grey shade that I'm going to be using in this one. Alright, so I am done with the eyeshadow, and I have applied the golden and the grey, both of these shades. And the next step, let's see what it is.
Go ahead and use the same gold shade on my brow bone and on the inner corners of my eyes.
So we're going to have to use the same golden shade on the brow bone and our inner corner of the eyes. And we're done. Let's see the next step.
So I'm going to use the Color Bar Ultimate Eyeliner. So first I'm going to line my upper lash line. Now I'm going to move on to the wing, and I'm someone who prefers doing the reverse wing. So I'm going to add some volume to my lashes using the Lakme Iconic Curling Mascara.
Alright, so what happened is that she is now applying a wing liner with a liquid liner. Now I'm going to be using this one that I have. This is from a brand called Inside, and it has this long, this thing, whatever it is, so it really helps in a good grip. Now I am not really good at making winged liners, so I'm gonna go on really slow and hopefully this turns out good. So now I'm done with the wing on the other eye as well, and I think this one turned out better than the first one, probably because I had no practice this time and I was more careful. So yeah, I'm done with the wing liner. Thank God it wasn't a mess, and now we're gonna move on. Now she said that she was applying the mascara for fuller eyes. I'm going to be using this one that I have from a brand called Gabardini. Alright, so I've put on the mascara now, and my eyes look really better. Now when I compare it with what I started off with, I think it is going pretty good so far. Now let's see what the next step is.
Add color to my cheeks. I'm going to go ahead with the L'Oreal Paris Sunset Glow palette. So I'm just going to swirl my brush around these three colors and apply it onto the apples of my cheek.
Alright, so I don't have the exact same blush that she is using, but I have this one, and this also looks really pretty. It is not like a multicolor one, but I think we can still make out. So I'm going to use this blush brush. Alright, so I am done with the blush now, and let's see what the next step says.
So now I'm going to use the Lakme Absolute Moonlit Highlighter and place it right above my blush. I'm also going to use it on the highest points of my face, like the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, a little bit on my forehead, and some on my chin.
So I'm going to be using the highlighter brush for putting this highlighter on. So let's put it on. Alright, we're done. Moving on to the next step.
Now, any makeup look is incomplete with the right shade of lipstick. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead with the Masaba Lips range by Lakme. So first, I'm going to make a cross just below my Cupid's bow and a small line on my lower lip in the center. Now, I'm going to trace my rest of the lips using these small lines.
Alright, so she's applying a really deep red lipstick, but I don't have the crayon one, so I'm going to be using a lipstick. This one is from MAC. So let's put this on. It's a really dark color. As you can see, the same red that she is using. So first we're going to make the cross on our lips just like it was instructed. Now we're going to fill the rest of the things. Now this is a really helpful tip, I guess, to get the perfect outline, and I think everyone should definitely try this out. Alright, so I'm done with the lipstick, and this is way too dark, like really dark. This looks really good on Komal because she's like kind of a girl boss, and yeah, I think that's it. So let's see how her finished look is and if it is any similar to the finished look that I have got.
So that's it for this one. I'm done with my festive wedding makeup look.
So I think that yes, I am matching a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it looks really bad because Komal is like really good at makeup and I am not so good at makeup, but still I have to tell you guys that this tutorial was really good and the tips that you shared were really helpful and you guys should definitely try it out as well. So all in all, I think that this look turned out to be pretty good and it is really similar to her, and yeah, I would definitely recommend you guys to check this video out as well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, me trying to follow Komal's makeup routine. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.